Mainers love their state. They love their lobsters. They love their blueberries. And they love their native plants? Tom Estabrook from Estabrooks in Yarmouth. What is it about native plants?
Native plants are very hot right now. Customers are trying to work them in, give balance to their yard, add forage, you know, for the bees and butterflies and wildlife, and kind of captivate their yard in a great environment.
When I hear native plants, they're from Maine, I'd think they'd grow here very easily, but they don't, right?
Yeah, you really need to take the specific spot that you have and use the plants that will work well in that environment. We can't just put them in the standard old garden bed. You know, a prime example would be this sweetfern.
Okay.
Its native environment is a sand pit. So if you had a very sandy spot that was very dry,
right?
this would be a great plant for that. But we put it in a wet spot or in a garden bed with a lot of nutrients, it just doesn't do well.
Not going to happen.
Right.
Okay. What else do you have here?
You know, lupine.
Oh, that's classic.
You know, blue lupine, we see them all the way up and down 95, many people's yards. This is a great item to add into a garden, 1 or 2 plants, then you sow the seeds out into a field, you know, out into your woodland areas, and they kind of come up in those moist locations.
Okay, any other suggestions here?
You know, certainly blueberries. I mean,
of course.
obviously blueberries, synonymous with Maine, 4th of July, pie, love them.
Yep.
You know, great for the kids, great activity, go out. Great bird attractor.
You had me at blueberry pie, by the way.
I know. Butterfly weeds. So this one's not showing any growth. It comes up late.
Okay.
But you can see the beautiful orange
that's
flowers.
Gonna be gorgeous.
The butterflies sit right on here. They fan their wings.
Yeah.
Great for the kids.
Right.
Great activity to get those butterflies into your yard.
Okay.
Marsh marigold. Exactly what it says, marsh. So wet. This will come up early spring, flower, put it in that drainage ditch, put it in the wet spot in the back corner of the house, and it'll just spread, you know, anywhere there's moisture.
Awesome.
Bunchberry. Okay.
Bunchberry.
This is Cornus canadensis. It'll have a little dogwood flower on it a little bit later in the season. This is a ground cover, understory plant in the wood line.
So shady, perhaps? Great, okay.
Same thing, a wet spot. Lobelia cardinalis. This will be 3 feet tall and have red flowers all over
No, it won't.
July and August.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's going to grow that tall?
It's this little plant now,
Wow.
but later on in the summer, great for a moist spot.
Awesome.
So, you know, natives, there's a lot of choices, but they're not going to fill all your color needs.
Okay.
So, again, that's why I say balance in your yard is very important.
Okay. Tom Estabrooks from Estabrooks in Yarmouth. These are awesome suggestions. Maybe it's time for you to get in the native movement and continue to watch Gardening with Gutner, and let's grow together on Gardening with Gutner.